the Geico Classic. Jones, 10 strikes in match number 2, had 9 in his last match, beating Duluth's 268-244. That looks familiar.
No power outage in that shot.
But now Pete Weber hasn't won this season. He even thought of dropping his trademark sunglasses this week, but he's got those specs on today and focused on title number 35. There we go, Pete. Now, his time on television this season has been very un-Pete Weber-esque, and he said, you know what, things aren't working. Maybe it's time I fling these sunglasses to the side. And his wife, Tracy, went out yesterday and said, nope, sunglasses are back. I bought you a pair. They're staying.
A little shaky this season on television.
Nothing shaky about this start for Weber. Back-to-back jacks to open up the title match.
And the way the players are attacking the lanes is spot on. We talked about in the open of the show, Pete Weber doing exactly what we thought he would do, and that's play in between where the big power guys are and where the straight guys were. Walter Ray and Tommy DeLuce Jr. from the outside part of the lane, the Tommy Jones Wes Malott shot from the deep inside part of the lane, Pete Weber right in between the two.
Watch the power of Jones.
Push. Crunch. Bartender. Make it a double.
So both Weber and Jones open up with a pair of strikes. Jones took care of Weber twice this week in match play.
Owned him.
Another strike for Jones, who's 5-1 on television this season. Three strikes for Jones to open up. Let's see if Weber can match it.
Let the ball off your hand. Keep your speed on it. Didn't let it off my hand.
Weber
Let
just
it off your hand.
1-3 on television this season.
And watch Pete fall off balance here on this shot, and that's because he grabbed it at the bottom of his swing. You heard him say, I didn't let it off my hand.
Ooh. Shot it that way all week.
On any other oil pattern, that plastic ball doesn't hook.
All week long, and the ball never did that.
With this much friction, you could see that plastic ball hook just a little bit, chops the 3 right off the 6.
And you hear a little anger in that voice from Weber, and that's
I do that every
one of the reasons he took off 2 weeks ago in Connecticut. Felt his anger was getting the best of him. He needed to just kind of relax and get back to his normal game. And it's getting heavy.
Not the way you want to start against a guy that's averaging 268.5. Pete Weber about to have back-to-back opens in the title match.
Game effort.
Shot that way every time this week.
Not the kind of start the Hall of Famer wanted.
4.
In an early big hole, when we return, Tommy Jones looks to start with 4 in a row.